I've come in today because I'm really angry. I'm really upset that my property still hasn't sold. You told me that the other units that you had on the market were snapped up really quickly, and 2 months on, and mine's still on the market. Like, what's going on? I just don't understand. I know you said between 475,000 and 515,000 for my unit.
Yes.
I know I did say I'd like it to be around the $500,000 mark. Look, I don't know. I think that's reasonable. I really, really do. And
Absolutely.
I just, like you said, the other ones have sold. They're sold within that price range. So I don't understand why mine hasn't sold. To be honest, I don't know that you've done enough to market my property well enough to sell it. And to be honest, I am actually thinking about going to another agency. Um, I'm really, really not happy. I don't. I'm angry. I'm upset. I've had a tenant that's vacated, so now I have no rental income coming in. Is it possible to get a refund on the advertising costs? Because I just don't think you've provided an adequate service. I'm really not happy.
Hi, Monica. Look, thanks for coming in to see me. I do understand your frustration about your property, not being sold yet when the others that we went through were snapped up really, really quickly. Now, I'm not sure what's going on at the moment. The market trend has sort of slowed down. I know with just the pandemic and everything and going back into lockdown, some people are a bit on edge about whether to buy or not to buy. But that's certainly not to say that we still can't sell your property. Now, I know it's taken a little bit longer than what I said it would. Um, Unfortunately, it's just, as I said, with this going back into lockdown at the moment, it has put some buyers on edge. Now, having said that, though, I do have some potential buyers that have looked at your property. They have not made an offer as of yet, but I do plan on speaking with them yet again. I've already spoken with them a few times. I do believe I can get them to put an offer forward. Now, it look, I know you're after 500,000. We will try and get there, absolutely. Let's see what I can get them to offer, and then let's go from there. I do understand your frustration, and I understand, and I'm sorry. It is a difficult time at the moment. Um, Also going back into lockdown and having an open home and things like that. People are scared to go out. We're doing the online virtual tours of the properties as well. A lot of people have jumped online and had a look, and I've run them through it. I've also Skyped with them about your property as well. So it's not that there's no interest. There's plenty of interest. As I said, just with this lockdown, it is hard for buyers to, you know, contact their bank, get in to sign the papers, or get everything done that they need to. Whether it's them providing more documentation to the bank to get approved, it is a little bit tricky at the moment. I know a lot of it is being done online, um, but then there's also a bit of a hold up with that as well, just with them trying to get everything done at the moment with this lockdown. But believe me, we are doing the best we can. So it's not just me that's been marketing your property as well. I've got another agent who's been speaking about your property with other potential buyers as well. Now, in regards to the advertising costs, unfortunately, we don't offer a refund because we have advertised your property for the last 2 months. Now, we have done so with the utmost respect to your property. It's been on our website, realestate.com, and in the newspaper. Um, so we've done everything we can to advertise your property to the best of its ability and to ours. So, unfortunately, we can't offer you a refund on that. As I said, I do have a few potential buyers that have looked, have expressed some interest, but have not yet made an offer. Let me give them a call, and I will get back in contact with you and see where we can go from here.
All right, thank you, Elizabeth. I'll wait to hear from you.
Good morning, Shannon. It's Elizabeth calling from Suburban Real Estate. How are you today? That's good to hear. Yeah, no, I'm good, thank you. I'm good. I'm just calling in relation to the two-bedroom unit that you looked at in Ringwood a few weeks ago. I know you did express some interest in that. I'm just wondering what your thoughts on that are. Right? Okay. So you haven't been able to find anything else. All right. Okay. Sure. Sure. Well, I'm more than happy to take you back through the property again if you want to have another look around. That's no problem at all. Okay. Yes. 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 No. 2 o'clock today would suit. Yes, that'll be fine. All right. I'll meet you there. Thank you. Bye. Hi, Monica. It's Elizabeth from Suburban Real Estate. How are you? I'm good, thank you. I'm just letting you know that I have taken through Shannon, who inspected your property a few weeks ago. I have just taken them through your property again to have another look. Now, Shannon is very, very interested and is hoping to get back to me by the end of today with an offer. So, how does that sound?
Okay, Elizabeth. Well, that sounds great. Hopefully, they can put in an offer and we can go from there. Now, I do understand I may have to come down a little bit on my price just with everything going on at the moment and being in another lockdown. I know it's not your fault that we're in another lockdown. It's just one of those things. So I know, yeah, look, I'm happy to come down on my price a little bit. Come back to me with the offer and we'll go from there.
No worries at all.
Thanks, Elizabeth. Bye.
Bye. Hi, Monica. It's Elizabeth calling from Suburban Real Estate. Good, thank you. Just letting you know that Shannon has come back with an offer. Now he is offering 485,000. So I know it's probably a little bit on the low side of what you're hoping, but how does that sound to you?
Well, you know what? I think if I could get 490, I would be happy and I'd sell at that. Um, yeah. I think 485 is just a little bit low for me. Can you go back to Shannon and try for 490 and say it's a done deal? If he's happy to offer 490, then I'm happy to sell.
No worries at all. I'll give Shannon a call back and I'll see how we go. I'll let you know. All right, I'll be in contact soon. Thank you. Bye. Hi, Shannon. Elizabeth calling from Suburban Real Estate. Good, thank you. Now, I've just spoken with the vendor. I have given them your offer of 485. However, she's hoping that you'd come up a little bit. 485 is just a little bit too low for her. She's saying if you come up to 490, it would be a done deal, sold. She's happy. What's your thoughts on that? Yes. Okay. Perfect. Yes. Yes. So you're happy to offer 490? Wonderful, wonderful. All right. Well, I will go back to the vendor, let them know, and I'll be in touch to get the contracts organised and things like that and get a deposit off you. All right. Thank you very much, Shannon. You're welcome. You're more than welcome. All right. Anytime. Yes. You too. Have a good day. Bye. Hi, Monica. Elizabeth again. How are you? Very good. Very good. I've got some very good news for you. Yes, Shannon is more than happy to come up to 490. Yes, woohoo! We sold your property. Yay! Yes, I know. I know it's taken a little bit longer than it should have. But yeah, we've got it sold for you now, so that's all that matters. So I'll get the contracts drawn up and I'll get a deposit off Shannon and we'll go from there. Fantastic. Well, congratulations once again. No worries. All right, I'll speak to you soon. Thank you. Bye.